Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are. Thank you very much for your time. Today, we're going to be covering a very, very important 19 points that I have put together in order for make it easier for you to understand the THW Global Program, how to make money on it, how to develop an organization. But we're going to start from the beginning with the basics, and we're going to cover every single point. So I ask you to please get ready. Remember that you can stop the recording at any time to be able to read anything that I put on the screen. And today, I'm also going to add a document following this recording, in placing it in our different Facebook pages, placing it in our 10hoursAweek.com, in the thwleadership.com, in anywhere that you could have access to this information that I'm going to expand on today. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Julio Varela. I'm better known as Papi Julio by my friends and family. And just Google my name. I'm not going to go into any type of explanation. You can see my other videos that I did that, why I'm in THW Global, why is my, I'm not going to go into that. Today, we're strictly going straight into why I recorded this video. Since September 21st, it's only 5 days away. And I want us all to be ready. So let me open that document that I wrote. And this document's heading, as you can see, is simple steps to follow in order to register and activate your international, I should say, independent international viewer relationship with THW Global. How to get IV certified before 9/21. And we're going to go into the $10 power leg additional source of income that we are going to know better as the power bonus. Okay? I didn't write it there, but that's what the name is. It's going to be called the $10 power bonus. So let me start with the very basic. If you are somebody that's already in the program, this is what you would like to know, and I'm going to run you through so that you can bring people into your organization and provide them with the same opportunity that you have at hand. Okay, so the first thing you do, if you're new and you just got into the internet and saw this, well, you have to be sponsored by someone that is already registered as an independent international viewer with THW Global. And the following three links, once you register, are the links that you have available. You see where you say HTTP, your sponsor, your sponsor, your sponsor. There'll be a name there, which is the person's name or the name of the site that he selected, and that's where you would register. In any one of these three, they all go to the same place. They all go to thwglobal.com. So this registration link, I want to show it to you. Let me go back here just 1 second. And I'm going to show you this registration link looks like, okay, let me see if I got it right. Registration link looks like this. You see? So you'll be able, once you click in, you will write your first name, last name, email, your username, your password so that you can get into your back office. And then you're going to select how your website is going to call. It's going to be called. Remember, you see here, HTTP website name .thwglobal.com. Just put that name here. Don't put anything else. So if you want to call it, I don't know, man from space, it would be then manfromspace.thwglobal.com. Okay? And then you will put your country and you will register. Immediately when you will register, you will have access to your back office. Okay? So let me leave all that there and let me return to the document. Once you arrive at the THW Global registration page, please read everything that is available for you to know about THW Global. So read everything. It's right there in the front. Number 3, if you decide to join, you do like I just showed you. Register now. It's free. You don't need any credit card or social security number. Nothing is required. Only what I showed you. Your name, and your email and everything else there. Okay? So then you go through the process like I show you. You select your name. You write in the blank space whatever your name was. And you will then have your own link to send out so that people can also join you in the business. Make sure that you write the username and password in a separate place just in case you forget. This information, even if you forget, there is a button that the company will send you, if you can't remember your password. But what I would like to do, I always write it down. And then when I go in the first time, I tell my computer or my phone to always remember me. Okay, so that you already are in. When you come in, you don't have to remember it. But anyway, you see, you can also change that, and let me show you that, by going to your settings, okay? And let me show you what that looks like. Once you're in the back office, you see settings. I'm not gonna open it because it shows all my information. But when you click on settings, you can change your email address, you can change the name of the site that you were using, you can change your password, your username. So all that is here on your settings. Going back to the document, we do that. Also enable, please remember this. Let me read this. You just save your username, the settings I just show you, but just in case you don't enter your back office immediately, you will have it handy to use when you log in later to your back office. But let's say you go in immediately. Please make sure to get, if possible, a Gmail account. If you signed up with a different email that's not Gmail, we suggest that you get a Gmail account. Okay, so you can change your email address under settings with your new Gmail account if you don't have one, and use the Gmail account instead. And also use Chrome, Google's Chrome as a web browser. Also enable pop-ups in your computer to come up, okay, and permit you to enable the pop-ups for thwglobal.com. Number 5, screen capture of back office. That's my reminder, okay? So I already showed it to you, so you already know what it looks like, okay? But let me bring it up once more. This is how your back office looks, okay? So let me go back and please review all of the windows. First of all, I suggest that you enter immediately and then that you read all the unread messages from the company. They're in the message center. Read all of these messages immediately. It is very important that you read all the messages. It is very important that you come to your back office at least once a day and check anything new that's there. Please also review all other windows in your back office in order for you to understand what each window means. And we're going to expand in some of these windows later on. Please make sure that you accept wanting to get notifications from the company. This is how it looks like in your global back office home. In order to remain as an active IB, you must subscribe to THW Global Communications so that the company can push these notifications directly into your back office. Let me show you that again. See, if I click on home here, you see how this appears, okay? You just hit on subscribe now, like I'm clicking, and just you're gonna see it for a while. Just click it every time you see it, okay? Because they're working on it, making it go away. But once you click it, you're in, okay? So let me go back. And you also have to go because now you start the process of becoming active. First of all, you signed up, you got your link, you got your position, in the system. But now you have to go into the survey center. Survey center is the window that you saw in the back office, and you have to complete the first demographic survey that's there. And remember that the site you can read in over 100 languages. Okay, so just click and change the language so anybody can read it in over 100 languages. And that goes together with the survey that you're going to get. So by completing this first demographic survey, you become an active international viewer. This is extremely important because unless you do this, you won't be able to participate in the viewing of videos and get paid. Number 8, the global video platform is live. Let me show it to you. This is what it looks like. Okay, right here. Here it is. You see? The THW Global Video Center recently added. Okay? We're going to go see where it says sign in. That's where you sign in and use your username to get in. Okay? Your username and your password to get in. And this is what you will be doing all the viewing, and I'll be going more into that. But this is how it looks. Please, do not look at videos unless you signed in because it won't register in your viewing statistics. And I'll be explaining that in a little moment. Back into the document. So you go into the survey, you fix the survey, you go into the global video platform. You will be able to see and use the video platform. You have to log in with your username in order to register your viewing stats. Please read your compensation plan in your back office found under Income Opportunity. There are 3 requirements that you need to fulfill in order to get paid in THW Global. First, you have to complete your demographic survey. Obviously, you got to sign in as an IB first, but then you have to complete your demographic survey. Second, you have to view videos, share, view advertising, and support as many advertisements as possible in your back office. And on the videos you are watching for at least 10 hours initially without getting paid. And that can take you as long as you want to. Some people have done the 10 hours in one day, some people in a week, some people are still doing it after a month. But you know, the company starts on September 21st. If you do not have 10 hours already, then you can't start earning until you do. And we'll be expanding on that. So, see, this is a very small price to pay for getting involved in this huge global opportunity for free. It costs you nothing to do this. Okay? Thirdly, in order to get paid up to 10 hours a week, you have to spend at least 5 hours a week viewing videos, sharing videos. Each time a person watches one of the videos you shared, you will be credited for the time that person spent watching your shared videos, viewing and supporting all the advertisements in your back office, and all the advertisements on the videos you watch. So it's not only you, it's everybody else that clicks on the videos you shared or the advertisements you shared. If you don't fulfill the 5 hours a week requirement, you won't get paid for that specific week. You didn't fulfill the 5 hours requirement for that week specifically. You come back next week, you do your 5. Hey, everything starts happening again. Okay? So, number 9, if all you want is to get paid for your personal involvement in THW Global, all you want is to do, look, I don't want to build an organization. All I want to be is an independent international viewer, and I want to make up to $1,000 personally from doing this. Okay, depending on your country, depending on the tokens as we grow, you won't be able to make more than that amount. So here we go. If you do not want to build an organization that will pay you up to 10 levels, then you're done with watching this video. This is all you need to know. You don't need to know anything else. You can read everything, find out, but thank you very much for registering in THW Global, We have over 1,200,000 and almost 300,000 people already that have registered, and we thank you very much. Okay, this is enough for those that just want to just be international viewers, and not develop an organization. But for those of you that want to build an organization and be ready to earn for helping others build an organization too, please stay watching this video. Go to our independent expansion team website, which looks like this. It's called 10hoursaweek.com. This is how it looks. Okay, you can translate into any language here, as you can see. Okay, go to that website, and let me go back here. This website was created and paid by me, okay? And it was built by socialwebsitespros.com. And to be used at no cost to our team. We don't want you to spend the money. We did it. You know, we've been going now over 90 days doing this. And I knew that people were not going to invest money, so I decided to invest ourselves. And in order to create this, just this week, we surpassed over 30 million hits on this site already in less than 90 days, because the site went live, I think it was June 18th or 19th. So 10hoursaweek.com contains all the content you need to follow our system. Our system is simple: copy, paste, and post, or copy, paste, and send by email or by text. And I already showed you the site. You can spend time in reading it. I'm not going to go there. You can see our blogs and everything you need. Then, number 13, please read everything in 10hoursaweek.com. It's available, like I said, in over 100 plus languages. 14, if you really want to build a very big organization, a very big one, if you're really serious, like lots of us have done, okay? We got people that, like myself, 200,000 almost, others with over 200,000, 100,000, 150,000, 90,000, 60,000, 20,000, whatever. The people that are serious about building this business. Then I suggest you click on our momentum marketing system that was created for the people that asked us to build a website like 10hoursaweek.com. But when they heard what it would cost to do it, what they would be charged by Social Website Pros, they decided they didn't want to spend the money. So the momentum marketing was created to provide the leaders that want to build a huge organization with the tools needed to do so at a very, very, very low cost. You don't have to use momentum marketing system that we created if you don't want to. You can always use our website, 10hoursaweek.com, for free. But let me show you where you will find this, okay? So when you come to 10hoursaweek.com, let me just refresh. You see this here, momentum marketing? Click there, and you will be able to read all the information, see everything, go through the whole thing, and if you're interested, you can just check out the features, see a sample page, and when you do that, it will lead you to the sign up. It'll cost you $1 for 7 days to try it out. And then I think it's around $5.97 per month. So check it out, okay? We build that for you. There are people that have built thousands and thousands of people in the organization using this system. So if you're really serious, take a look at this. Come back. Number 15. Please visit your THW Global back office. Please visit the thwleadership.com, and let me show you that one that was created to showcase all the top leaders in the company. It's right here, thwleadership.com. I am not going to read all this for you. I want you to take your time and read everything here. You get the stories. people have written about already with how big their organizations are. All of us, I think I was the first one to write something. You see, I wrote about success. And, they name me, I don't know, they say that I'm the founder now of the USA leadership team. So anyway, but you can read all this in the leadership, THW leadership, as you can see here.com. I'm going to give you all this at the end, all these different sites. And then we come back, and here we are. You got to go daily to the thwleadership.com. You have to go daily into your THW Global back office and your 10hoursAweek.com. And constantly share all the new information with all of your personally sponsored active international viewers, AIVs. Teach your personally sponsored AIVs to duplicate what you're doing and their AIVs to do the same, and you will see your organization grow. Remember that as a free, active, and qualified independent international viewer, customer, we use the word customer, very important. So we're a qualified independent international viewer customer. You are limited on earning up to $1,000 personally per month. And up to, if you have an organization, no matter what the size is, you can only make up to $10,000 per month from your 10-level organization. And you can read about this in all the messages that explain it. Number 16, if you're I'm talking super serious, like I am, and lots of you are, about building a huge income without a limit on what you can earn for your personal production, nor a limit on what you can earn in your 10-level organization, your power leg organization, in your dual team compensation plan. When it starts, when we're 3 million, okay, there's going to be another source of income. Please see how big your power leg is and how it is growing by the thousands on a daily basis. Right now, let me get this just 1 second. In the last 24 hours, okay, 14,156 people came in. That was, yesterday, okay? And we average around 537 people per hour coming into the company yesterday. We've been averaging, to give you an idea, close to around 500 plus in the month of September alone, coming on an hourly basis. Can you imagine? So I want to show you where you can find that information. If you sign up like some people did, like I did in June 12th, well, let me show you something. Let me go back to my back office. This is my back office. All you have to do is go to this referral center, go to dual team, and you're going to see in my back office, I have 1,240,588 people in my power leg. And if you check how many people are 1,000, I got 1,240,588. If we come in over here to the main page, 1,240,000. You see where I am? I'm only like whatever, just like 50 some people less of positions. Now, if you came in after me, well, you're going to have one less or 100,000 less, but you're going to have a very significant number of people that already signed up in your power leg. So make sure you go and find out how many you have. And when somebody signs right now and they go 24 hours later, they're going to see over 10,000 or more people that have signed up if we have an average of 500 something right now. Imagine what's going to happen when we actually start paying and we're all start making money. What's going to occur with that? So make sure to look at it because that number is going to be very important in what I'm going to show you now. Anyway, I took you there. I showed you. Okay, there you go. So, referral center and click on dual team. Now, if you're real serious, like I say, you have to become IV certified, like I did. Please read in your back office income opportunity and what it takes to become certified IV, because you can save 50% of the cost if you get certified by September 21st. Now, this is important. Getting IV certified is not mandatory. It is an additional source of income that can be derived from your THW Global business. I think from what they said, they got over 4,000 people that gotten certified. I don't know if they sent the money, those sent the money, or they're in the process, but that's the number they sent on one of the emails. The benefits are so many that it is best for you to read them in your back office. For example, when you get IV certified, you're exempt from 10 hours required viewing before you can start earning. And you're not required to do the 5 hours minimum viewing for a week in order to get paid neither. You're paid 20% for all the advertising packages you sell. You're paid management bonuses, you're paid coding bonuses, etc. So make sure you thoroughly read several times what it means to get certified. And I want to take you back to that back office. Okay? We're here in the back office. See where the income opportunity is? Click on that. If you click on certified IV opportunities, I want you to read all of this several times and click on each one of these. Management bonuses, okay? Coded bonuses, partnerships, point values, question and answer, and you will get everything you need to know about getting IV certified. It is extremely important that you do. If you do it before the 21st, you're going to save $500, okay? If you do it after, the company's charging $995 to do so. So you're saying, but Julio, I don't have that money. But don't worry. Stay as an IV, free IV, and when you make enough money, whether it's a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or a year, then become IV certified. The only thing is going to cost you $995. Okay, so please read everything because it is very well explained. Now, number 17, very important. Activate your power leg position as soon as possible when the $10 power leg program, the bonus power, the power bonus that's going to come out of this new program the company's coming out on October 1st. In order for you to activate, you will need to sell a $10 per month power leg product service, okay? Also, this is not mandatory. This is another source of income that you could tap into. It will be tied to your power leg dual team that I showed you. The company will be providing a way for you to benefit from a virtual product service / that is value is more worth many more times than $10 per month, and that you will benefit from its use. First of all, by purchasing this optional 10 monthly product service, your power leg position will remain active and hold your position in the power leg with the thousands of IVs, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions. Be able to hold your position in the power leg that are already in your power leg while you wait for the company to start its dual team compensation plan. They need 3 million in that power leg. So you'll be there holding all those people underneath you. When the power leg reaches 3 million IVs, they're going to start another source of compensation. Secondly, you will be able to earn 50 cents per level on your 10-level compensation plan from every person that is an active power leg participant. And you got to read this when it comes out because there's certain requirements per leg that you'll be able to do in order to get paid those 10 levels. This means If you have 100, let's say an organization of 100 active power leg participants within your 10 levels, because the company, even though you're in the power leg, if you pay $10, they're going to pay that 50 cents on your 10 level program, on your compensation plan. So if you have 100 people that pay 10, you're going to make $50 a month extra. Okay? It costs you $10, you make 50 extra, you netted $40 a month. If you have 10,000, what we call the PLAP, the power leg active participants, you could earn up to $5,000 per month. Imagine what can be made if you continue to grow your organization into 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 or more. Now, this is the one that I wanted to get to because this is number 18. I'm going to explain how we're going to get paid, okay? So you have to make sure that you view as many videos as possible if you are a free IV, okay? And share them. Watch the advertisements and buy the products or services if you want or need to. You don't have to, but if you want to buy something, buy it. If you need something, buy it here. Even though you don't have the requirements needed to get it paid because you're certified IV, remember? And all this has been waived. You don't need requirements. It is imperative that you, as a certified IV, become an example to your team. So, watch the videos, share them. If you like something, buy it because it's helping all of us and you're creating the right type of culture. Now, I bold everything that I'm going to read now because this is all very important. All sales coming into the company, such as sales of advertising, from being an IV certification sales, the people that pay to be certified, the power leg $10 sales, all those are going to be paid weekly, okay? Meaning all sales in by Friday of that week are paid the following Friday. So we know that this first week, they say that we start October 1st with the $10 bonus power. Everybody that you get that is involved during that week that comes in by Friday, they will pay the following Friday, whatever came in. And this is very important. Put it in red. For example purposes only. And I'm going to repeat that. What I'm going to say is for example purposes only because I don't know what it would eventually be till it starts. So let's say that THW Global pre-launch starts as expected this coming Wednesday, September 21st. You'll be getting a link that you'll be able to get in to set yourself up in your virtual account e-wallet so you can get paid, okay? The only people who will be able to get paid, the only ones, are IV certified people that have IV certified people personally sponsored by them, and there that's THIR. The rest of the certified IVs in their organization. Please reread certified IV compensation plan. Now, once the $10 power leg program, that's going to be known as the $10 power bonus, once it starts in October, then all the people that qualify will start getting paid for the production generated every week ending on Friday will be paid the following Friday too. So you're going to get everything that a certified IV gets every week, and you're going to get everything that the $10 power bonus is paid every week too, every Friday. Now, very important, your power bonus, your $10 power leg program is limited to $1,000 monthly, okay, personally, if you are a free IV. Unless you are certified IV, then it is unlimited. Unlimited. That's why it's so important to get IV certified as soon as possible. And the company's very sorry, but they say there will be no extension on the 50% discount certification after 9/20/21. So you got 5 days to do this if you haven't done it. You can do it later, but it's going to cost you $500 more. Well, it's going to cost you $995. So all viewing income registered. Well, now we're talking about the viewing, okay? The free IVs that are viewing, all that viewing income registered is paid on the 15th of the following month viewing took place. That means that all the viewing income registered in your viewing stats in your THW Global back office and that you are qualified to get, let's say all that is registered in October, it will be paid on November 15th. And all of November will be paid in December 15th. And all of December will be paid next year on January 15th, and so on and so forth. Please remember that active and qualified free IVs need at least viewing 5 hours per week. They need to view at least 5 hours per week of viewing videos and advertisements and sharing with all others in social media and emails in order to get that week's earnings. Registered, even though they're going to be paid monthly, they're going to have this qualification. Though the whole month will be paid on the 15th of the following month. So let's say you missed 1 week. It doesn't matter if you qualify for the next 3, they'll pay you on those 3 if you did not qualify with your 5 hours. I know this will be explained better when the company places all this payment information on your THW Global back office. If there are any changes made by the company, I will let you know as soon as I get the information, or you probably, make sure that you're checking your back office daily and all the messages in thwleadership.com, 10hoursAweek.com, and all our Facebook pages, which I'm going to share at the end. Lastly, make sure that you have patience as THW Global is moving forward with such a huge momentum. Can you imagine what we have accomplished in just a little bit over 90 days? It is ridiculous. Facebook wasn't even close when it started in the first 3 months to where we are. So we don't want you to lose track of the magnitude of the THW Global. You know what they're trying to accomplish? They're going for 10% of a market, a digital advertising market worldwide that will be almost $675 billion in another 4 years. That means that THW Global is looking to capture $67 billion per year. And you're one of the only 1,200,000 plus that have registered already and know about the THW Global opportunity, while close to 5 billion people out of 7.4 billion people in the world that are 18 years or older. That's our market. And they don't know anything yet about THW Global yet. I tell you, I love everybody that comes into our program, that comes into our organization. But really, if they are not going to have the patience, if they're not going to read, if they're not going to train themselves, if they're not going to be teachable, if they're not going to be duplicating everything that we provide you, if they're not going to get involved, and they are only going to complain, or they're going to become naysayers, please, don't come in now. Wait till the company is 6 months from now, a year from now, and come check us out again. Because every single one of you that's participating here is because you want to create a tremendous organization to help, not only you, to help so many people earn. I don't care if it's $50 more a month or if it's thousands or tens of thousands or whatever the number is going to be. We are here and we're going to change people's lives if we have the patience and the commitment to do so. So now I want to share with you, let me open this other. Okay, let me see if I open this other one. Oh, yes. Okay, this is another thing that I want to say. You know, some people in our organization in Russia and other places, they're not able to get a cashier's check and money order in time to send it to Vegas because it'll cost $100, $200 to do so. You know, and they can't take it over to the Moscow office, for example, or send it by mail. So if you have already sent payment for your IB certification system, then please ignore this. As for the rest of you that have not and have listened to why I tell you it's so important, your order must be received by September 21st if you wish to save 50% of the cost of getting IB certified after 9/21. Because after 9/21, it goes up to $995. Please read in your back office under income opportunity, then certified IB opportunity, like I showed you and repeated numerous times. Any orders not received by 9/21 will be returned. Let me read this. Will be returned for the full payment of IB certification at the published cost, which is $995. Once again, check it out in the income opportunity. You know, if you need Paisa or Solid Trust account to make payment to the company, they will provide you with access to Paisa or Solid Trust to send your IB certification money. Please, if this is your problem, let them know, okay? Not me. Let me put it, let them know. Let them know by sending email to thwqnda@leadership.com. Please put in the subject line XXX, IB certification XXX, and they will send you access to Paisa or Solid Trust. Remember to include your name, your ID account number, and your country. P.S. The new Power Leg bonus is limited, remember, to $1,000 monthly income for non-certified IBs. So the free IBs, that's the most they can make in a month. Now, I also did this so that you could have, let me find it, it's not here, it's the other page that I have, okay? I separated this so you can see the www.thleadership.com. This is where the top leaders are featured, where the top IB certified leaders are featured in this site, and you can read all about it. The email that I told you that you can connect is the THWQAND at thwleadership.com. Only send questions or issues only if they have not been answered in your THW Global back office, in the thwleadership.com, and or on 10 hours, let me fix that, or 10hoursAweek.com that you see right here, which you can read in over 100 languages. You can read all my posts in my blog and everything else that we're doing. I just posted 2 new messages today, and I'll be posting this once the video is ready. I'll post a video with everything that I showed you here, plus your ability to have all this document that I read to you available for you to reread. Now, you can visit us in Facebook, 10 Hours a Week. We have a page there. Please comment, post. You know, don't complain. Don't get negative in this page. This is for people that we're doing the business. We're doing this. I run that page. We have administrators that I have helping me, and we try to answer as soon as possible and help you. So please, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it going forward. And I'm there to answer in Spanish and in English anything that you would like. Also, I got my own page, which is facebook.com, the Papi Julio. You can search it and you can see me there. That's my business page. I just built that just to connect with the people directly. And then I have an email for you to connect if you you can connect with me here. Please do not send questions that are answered, like I said, in the TH Global back office and 10hoursAweek.com or in THW Leadership. And allow me 24 to 48 hours to send your response, okay? I have weekly interaction with the leaders in my organization, and I send several emails with updates every week. If you are serious, in capital I put this, about building an organization, a huge organization, please send me your name, email address, and country you reside, and I will put you in my inner circle group where you will be receiving from me directly updates, new ideas, videos, and everything else that I'll be putting together from now on, as I've been doing for the last 90 days. I also invite you to go to the networkmarketingmagazine.com. My article, Headlines, September's edition. You can read it in over 100 languages. Let me show that to you. 1 second. This is right here. The article was written by my publicist, Dr. Clifton Jolly. And Dr. Jolly interviewed me in August. And it's all about what had occurred in what I consider is the new way to do the business in the internet, to create programs, to present. It's all my ideas that I've gone through years, and I've been able to successfully prove. Believe me, there have been a ton of failures, okay? But the very few successes have been huge. You know, I've had successes that have paid me for 15 years or more, some of them. From 87 to 2000. Yes, 15 years, the most I've had. That was with the telecom company that I told you about in Network 2000 Sprint. So you can read all this. I asked you to share it so that you can help your team. They can get to know me a little bit better. I'm here from the heart, okay? I talk with my heart in my sleeve. I sincerely want people to work like I do out of my house. I'm sitting on my dinner table. I want you to do that from your home, from your phone, when you go out, and for you to really bring balance and harmony to your life. I don't want this to be a business like many that have created a lot of family breakups, divorces, because people get so intense in work and they forget to live life. And I also want to let you know, as a matter of fact, very few people have seen this. I just got, my book will be out now in the next week or two. This is the cover, and this is the spine, and this is the back cover. It's called Black Hat Wisdom. I let you know when I have it out. I invite you to read it. I'm going to have it in a printed format, and I'm also going to have it in Kindle. I would say by October it will already be out. It'll be available in my website that I'll share with you. It's still being built. It's called blackhatwisdom.com. And I did this. It took me 7 or 8 years to put this book together. And it is about you really taking a hold of your life. It is about balance. It is about harmony. It is about applying all these incredible metaphysical attributes into your everyday life and answering all those questions, and hopefully having you keep a very open mind in what I believe that is the way that we should be working the business and all the rest of our family relationship, friends, and overall people. So thank you very, very much for your time. Remember that I will be posting this video after I load it up, and I'm going to be providing you with these 19 points that I covered. Let me see, let's make sure 19. Yes, 19. And I really hope this helps you. So please let me know. You got now a way of getting a hold of me, what you like, what you don't like, and let's see how we can all work together. I don't have all the answers. So I invite you also to submit any ideas, any comments that you think that will help us all proceed forward and develop a huge organization that will last for many years to come, helping a lot of people. Thank you very much. And I'll see you probably next week when I do another video or after we begin. Okay? Thank you.